All right, how you doing today? Today we're taking a look at XVOX, XVOX Pro versus VOXGURU. If you're interested, check out my whole playlist of must-try vocal chain plugins. There's a bunch of other ones in there. In fact, both of these plugins are on that list, so you can check that out as well. There'll be links down in the video description for everything and the playlist as well. But let's just get right into this. So here we have THR VOXGURU. And it looks a lot like XVOX, has a lot of the same features as XVOX. It has some additional features that XVOX does not have. And it also has less features than the XVOX Pro. It's kind of in the middle between XVOX and XVOX Pro. A couple things in here on the VOXGURU that we don't have in XVOX, either the Pro or the other version, the regular version. We can move the modules around. We also have a feature over here within the effects section where we can make harmonies and stuff like that. You can pick a key and, you know, add some thirds and fifths, different vocals. We have advanced features down here for that. So that's something that the XVOX or XVOX Pro does not have. Let's go through some presets here and play some sounds, because I know you want to hear sounds more than just me explaining everything here. And then we'll go into some more features. So here is the Guru on the lead vocal track.
We wrestled for reality as you twisted facts. Nothing left to see here, there's no going back.
And this is XVOX Pro.
We wrestled for reality as you twisted facts. Nothing left to see here, there's no going back. All that pushing and shoving.
And then we have XVOX.
We wrestled for reality as you.
Now the volume levels are all over the place, so let's adjust the volume here.
We wrestled for reality as you twisted facts. Nothing left to see here.
Okay, so as you can see, they all sound really good. I just threw some presets on, adjusted the volume a little bit. You know, they sound different because of different EQ settings and stuff and reverb and stuff. So this is the XVOX. And for here, we have 3 different EQ settings. We have 3 different, that is the EQ, I'm sorry, 3 different compression settings here, 3 different EQs. We got different settings for the space, which is the reverb and delay. I think there's 6 in here. Reverb and delay knobs here. Now the the VOXGURU has a ducking feature for the reverb and delay, which is not in XVOX, but is in XVOX Pro. So down here in the reverb section, we could duck out the reverb when the lead vocal is coming through. So it kind of ducks the reverb or delay out of the way. So that is in both VOXGURU and XVOX Pro, but not in XVOX. And then for XVOX, we have the effects section over here where we have a pitch widener, which is basically like a doubler effect.
We wrestled for reality as you twisted facts. Nothing left to see here.
We have a chorus effect. We have a phaser. We have an amp setting.
We wrestled for reality as you twisted facts.
And we have a telephone effect.
We wrestled for reality as you twisted facts.
Now in the XVOX Pro, we have a lot more of those: the pitch widener, the chorus, tape saturation, mega mode.
We wrestled for reality as you twisted facts.
The phaser, unison,
We wrestled for reality.
which is kind of another doubler, the amp setting, and the telephone as well. And in XVOX Pro, we have 5 compression settings, 5 EQ settings, and just more space options. So there's more options in this than there are in the Vox Pro or the VOXGURU. I'm sorry, I'm saying all the wrong names here. Let's get back to the VOXGURU. Now, one thing about the VOXGURU is we have 5 modules instead of 4. So we have a tape saturation, soft clipper tube, and fuzz distortion kind of thing here. Saturation distortion knob that is separate than the effects, because we have the doubler effect here, we have the phone effect, we have chorus, amplifier, harmony, and the phaser. So a lot of the same features, but this one we have an extra one where the saturation is in a separate module, because you can only use one setting at a time here. So you could do the tape into the amplifier or whatever. So that's a different option as well. Now with the VoxGuru, you get these as separate plugins too. These modules here, these 5 modules. With XVOX Pro, you get separate modules as well. XVOX does not come with separate modules. And there's bundles and stuff too, we'll talk about in a bit. Now another thing about the VoxGuru is we have this mix knob. We could mix in the dry signal with the wet signal. I have no idea why you would want to do that unless you're using it as a bus on a different channel. If someone knows what the purpose of that would be, let me know. That could be good for saturation and stuff. But as far as a whole thing here, and plus the saturation has a mix knob on it. So, but it's there, so I don't know. We got lots of presets, 600 different presets. So all 3 of these, you can get really quick vocal sound, really good vocal sounds really quickly. We do have some effects here. The pitch thing here is pretty cool. We have presets for the harmony.
We wrestled for reality as you twisted facts. Nothing left to see here, there's no going back. All that pushing and shoving, sabotaging the trust. Only true. We wrestled for reality as you twisted facts. Nothing left to see here, there's no going back. All that pushing and shoving, sabotaging the trust. Only truth.
So that's a pretty cool feature that's in the VoxGuru that is not in the XVOX. Some of the presets in all 3 of these plugins are just single module presets for compression and stuff like that, and EQ settings.
We wrestled for reality.
Now that's a modern rap EQ. So we can start there and then starting adding our other modules.
We wrestled for reality as you twisted fact.
So that's another opportunity for you to start your vocal tracks with. So let's go over the modules individually. So in the VoxGuru here, the compressor module, we have a de-esser, we have a compression, we have a tone, we have a mix knob for that as well. We have advanced settings here for the frequency of the de-esser, threshold and makeup for the compressor. We have a mix knob, the tone. Then in EQ, we have a low cut, which will, as you can see there, will cut the lows out. We have our low, mid, high, and air frequencies here that we can move around, and we can move around this way as well. Now, every one of these over here, these EQ settings will have different EQ curves: classic, pop, modern, and vintage. And then you can just reset it here. Confirm to reset, yes. And then on the saturation, we have basically 1 knob here. Then we can also do here drive and output, tone, bias, and then a mix knob of that. If we go into the advanced settings, and then we can switch here to soft clipper, tube, or fuzz, back to our 1 knob drive. The EQ also has this 1 knob thing here too, where you can see it's moving all the EQ curves at one time. So that's pretty interesting. See there, how depending on how you set, you can do more or less of everything at once. And then we have the rooms here, different rooms: hall, chamber, small, medium, large, and huge. And then we have advanced settings here with the ducking, and decay time, feedback, and all that kind of stuff. Then for a doubler, we have 1 knob here as well. This one resets every time you go through here. So the XVOX, it stays the same. So you could, but here you have to keep resetting the mix knob of that. And then we have advanced features down here: dirt, reso, center frequency. So we could change that stuff around, and it's different on each different setting here. We got different amplifiers in here and that kind of thing. Now on the XVOX, we have 3 different compressors settings, because these are 2 compressors mixed together. And we have 3 different EQs. We have a low cut here as well. And we have our air frequencies, we have our high, we have our mids, and we set them that way. And then for the space module, we have amount of reverb, amount of delay, and then we have different size or different versions of room, short plate, infinite verb, dark hall, plate, back to digital. And then for the effects module, telephone, pitch widener, chorus, phaser, and amp. And then there's an output down here and input down here. And our bypass over here as well. And lots of different presets to get you started, or you can start from scratch. Now the XVOX Pro has more EQ settings than the original one, more compression settings, a couple more different spaces, and more effects. Routing options, we can switch just the post verb and stuff like that down here. This EQ has, or low pass, we get like telephone effect and stuff like that. And we have the ducking here for the reverb, ducking for delay. And we have different flavors too. We could get the brighter delay or darker delay reverbs. So that's another option for the EQing the reverb there, which is really cool. And we have our de-esser and compression. We can change the compression color. We also have a focus knob for the frequency of the de-esser. So there's a lot of similar features, and some of them have more than others, but I think between XVOX, XVOX Pro, and the VoxGuru kind of sits in the middle between XVOX and XVOX Pro. But the bundles, though, with the XVOX Pro bundle, you also get the X pitch, which is like an auto tune kind of thing, and also this format shift. So there's that as well. And then we also have a vocal leveler called X Rider, where we'll level out the vocals. Put something more straight.
We wrestled for reality as you twisted facts. Nothing left.
So that comes with it too, if you get the bundle. And you can get the bundle, that bundle with XVOX Pro or XVOX, where you get the pitch and the X Rider. As far as the bundle for the Vocal Guru or VoxGuru, there's all kinds of different things here. D-bleed, that's for cymbals and stuff and drums. And then you have a multi-band compressor, another compressor, a low end enhancer. Now these aren't specifically for vocals. These are for pretty much any instrument except for the cymbal one, which is D-bleed, remove cymbal bleed. So there's different options. Right now, the VoxGuru is on sale for 50% off. It's $49, not a bad price. The XVOX is here. Let's see what the price is right now. Right now it's $79. And then you get the bundle as well, or you get the XVOX Pro. And there's free trials for all of these as well. There's the separate plugin modules. And if you start off with XVOX, there's an upgrade price to get the Pro one as well. I'm not sure what that is, but you can go that route as well if you're going to go for the XVOX option. Now currently I have XVOX and XVOX Pro. I'm using the demo here of VoxGuru. And since I have both plugins already, there's no need for me to get this one at the time being. And obviously, in my opinion, the XVOX looks a lot better, but you know, that's just whatever. But there are some features in this Guru one here that you don't have with the XVOX Pro. So let's play some more demo sounds here. We'll start off with the VoxGuru. Let's go through some presets. We got a female extra thick vocal here.
We wrestled for reality as you twisted facts. Nothing left to see here, there's no going back. All that pushing and a shoving, sabotaging the trust.
Let's play it in the song.
We wrestled for reality as you twisted facts. Nothing left to see here, there's no going back. All that pushing and a shoving, sabotaging the trust. Only truth left is there's no more us, no more. We wrestled for reality as you twisted facts. Nothing left to see here, there's no going back. All that pushing and a shoving, sabotaging the trust. Only truth left is there's no more us, no more. We wrestled for reality as you twisted facts. Nothing left to see here, there's no going back. We wrestled for reality as you twisted facts. Nothing left to see here, there's
So some really cool sounds from there. Let's go through some of these.
We wrestle for reality as you twisted facts. Nothing left to see here, there's no going back. All that pushing and shoving, sabotaging the trust. Only truth left is there's no more us. We wrestled for reality as you twisted facts. Nothing left to see here, there's no going back. All that pushing and shoving, sabotaging the trust. Only truth left is there's no more us, no more.
And then XVOX Pro, some presets here.
We wrestled for reality as you twisted facts. Nothing left to see here, there's no going back. All that pushing and shoving, sabotaging the trust. Only truth left is there's no more us, no more, no more, no more. We wrestled for reality as you twisted facts. Nothing left to see here, there's no going back. All that pushing and shoving, sabotaging the trust.
All right, so there's just a quick comparison of the XVOX Pro, XVOX, and the VoxGuru. Let me know what you think. Have you tried these plugins? Do you have these plugins? Are you considering getting any of these plugins? Let me know in the comments below. Check out my other videos floating around the screen here. I got a whole playlist of vocal chain plugins you might want to check out. And that is all for now. I will talk to you soon.